from the rooftops, but no one ever seems to want to listen.
Well, hello, you sexy mother truckers, and welcome to another video. You may have seen that I've got a few videos on the faith of Islam, that disgusting, horrible religion set back in the 8th century, which treats women like crap, thinks it's perfectly acceptable to sleep and do whatever they wish to young children, and is, to be fair, the scourge of the entire West. Now, this video come up, which I think needs to be shown, because it's absolutely disgraceful. This is from the Daily Dose of Islam. I'll let you listen.
Why would you want to become a Muslim? Have you thought about it?
Right. First things first, fuck off. Because if this was a Christian preacher, or a Roman Catholic preacher, or anyone else, they'd be arrested or told to go away. But of course, for the protected ones, they're allowed to do this.
How old are you?
I have thought about it because I've just realised I'm massively outnumbered now and I'm shitting myself. So I'm going to say whatever I can to get out of this situation. This is intimidation. This is bullying. And also, no offence, even if he does become a Muslim, when they tell you he's still going to be an unclean.
15, yeah? And you're not a Muslim? No, I'm not.
You're not Muslim because you don't look like us. We've just accosted you in the street and we're now terrified. Look at his face. Okay? This kid's shit scared. This should not be allowed. I mean, I've seen it in Birmingham when on the rare occasions that I go up to that little shithole. And they're there with their prayers and all that sort of stuff. The stuff that we're not allowed to do as Christians. But they can do as much as they like. But this is outrageous. Some of my family are. Really?
So what's stopping you from becoming Muslim, bro?
He's white and he doesn't fucking want to now. Piss off and leave him alone. And stop calling him bro. We know, and everybody knows that you hate this guy. Because if he doesn't convert, the Quran tells you that if he doesn't convert, he's got to be killed.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to make that genuine.
I'm not sure because I'm literally shitting myself and I just want to fucking be left alone. But you're intimidating me.
Alhamdulillah. You want your mum to do as well? My mum wants to do it as well.
Yeah. We want to do anything. So you can leave us alone because we're actually just taking the knee. Yeah, this is child abuse. This is child harassment.
Locally, you live locally? Yeah. I can come with the mum.
No, come to the mosque where your mum can't come with you because we have separate prayer areas because women are scums as far as we're concerned. And you are nothing. You're the evil. Look at him. He's absolutely terrified. He's scared, absolutely shitless.
Yeah, bro. Maybe the best thing for you is to lead by example, Akhi.
Right, there's another one here. Look, he's surrounded. It's for you to lead by example. Yeah, we'll bully you into doing whatever you want to,
You to lead by example, taking your shahada, becoming Muslim.
Don't take the shahada, don't become a Muslim, don't do anything. Just ignore it. Tell the guy to fuck off.
And your mum will follow through. And that's when you could be in competition with one another, bro. And what's your name? Kamal, yeah?
Your name's Kamal.
That's a Muslim name itself, bro.
It's a Muslim name. Really? They're accosting a 15-year-old boy, and it looks like his mate, in the street and insisting, through intimidation and fear, that they convert to Muslims. Take the Shahada, become a Muslim, even though, if you read the Quran, even if you convert, as a white person, you're still scum. You may have seen my video that there's a bunch of them standing for, well, one of them standing for election of the mayor of the West Midlands. That's what they're going to do. That's how they're going to get power. They're going to slowly but steadily get themselves in there, and then when they're in a position, when they've silenced all the voices, remember that 75% of the British population are scared to say what they genuinely think. Look around, those people who will stand and defend them, they're only saying it because they're scared. They don't believe it. Over 2,000 people follow me now here on my channel because they understand and believe that this is wrong. Now, due to new hate laws, which I've covered in another video, I've committed a hate crime as far as Scotland's concerned. I'm Islamophobic. No, I'm not. I have the right to criticise any religion, and I will criticise any religion. You know, Roman Catholic Church was full of kiddie fiddlers. There you go. Yeah, Christianity was not a great thing. You know, it has all religions has its problems, and the problem with Christianity is you're taught to turn the other cheek. Well, I'm Christian, but I'm not turning any cheek to anyone. You take from religion what you want to take from religion. Okay? But there are 2,000 people who share my view, who agree most of the time. And I know, and the thing is, the other thing is, it doesn't matter if you don't agree. You're entitled to not agree with me. This is my humble opinion. This is how I feel. This is how I see it. I'm not telling you to think that way. I'm not telling you what to do. Use your brain. Gain some common sense. Do some critical thinking. Take a look for yourself. Make that decision yourself. Because this is how I see it. I'm worried. I got young kids. I got grandkids. And I'm terrified the way the things are going. I see my country, England's flag, across St George being bastardised by an American company. I see my union flag being bastardised by my apparent Team GB. I see people insulting the flag, calling it racist and non-inclusive, yet never slagging down anyone else's. The problem here in the UK is we've been too welcoming, too understanding, too compliant for far too long. And now it's starting to kick in. The pushback is happening. It's been noted. Why do you think they're flooding us with immigrants? We are in very dark times, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to get darker. But as I said, I won't just sit here and say these on here. Once this lot's out of the way, the local elections and that, I will stand. In politics, I probably won't get anywhere because of my viewpoints. That's beside the point. For those of you who are new to the channel, I started off talking about Doctor Who. That once great British institution. But it's only recently, and thanks to people like Paz and Simon Sideways, We Got a Problem, Paul Thorpe, and many, many others, that I realised that how I was thinking, I wasn't on my own. And I had to make that switch. And I realised that, even talking about Doctor Who, I used to get hate by not having an opinion that other people agreed with. Well, I thought if I could do that for something as insignificant as a TV show, then, and I can take that for that, then I can take it for standing up for that flag up there, and that one down there, and that one over there. Yeah. I can take that to stand up for the country I fought for. Yeah. Don't know where my wallet is. No. Show you my veterans pass. I don't do just this. I speak for how I see it, and if you agree with it and you see it like that, then great and welcome. And if you know other people who think like that, who are sitting in their house or on their own, and they think they're on their own, and no one thinks like this. Remember, 75% of the population are scared to say what they genuinely think. Then put them on my channel, put them on Pazzy's, Simon Sideways, all the other great channels that are out there. We Got a Problem. Clown World YouTube? Oh, I've got some written down here. Yeah, Funky Prepper, Paul Thorpe, Jeff Taylor, Rotten Politics, We Got a Problem, Clown World YouTube. All these people who are all saying the same things, who are getting out there and speaking the truth. The mainstream media lies to you. And I've even got an example of how they do lie to you. I've just got to find it on here. So I've got so much stuff bookmarked, so much to talk about. Never enough time to talk about it. There we go. Let's just get this particular image up. So, yeah. So your mainstream media lies to you because now they're talking about elections. So what they've done is here. And if you can see, you've got Jeremy Hunt, Chinese wife, by the way, works for the Chinese. Just let you know that our Chancellor. Now, apparently, he won by 8,817 majority. Penny Mordaunt, who doesn't know what a woman is, and push for the areas around abortion centres where if you just having solemn prayer or hold up a sign saying, I'm here to talk, without actually saying you can get arrested for and charged with. She also had an 8,817 majority. Ian Duncan Smith, IDS, 8,817 majority. Grant, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, Wankstein Shaps, so-called Ministry of Defence knobhead, 8,817 majority. Lee Anderson, I've done a video on Lee Anderson, you know how I feel about Lee, but he also won his seat with 8,817. And Gillian Keegan, Education Secretary, who's done nothing to address the brainwashing that our education system engages in, 8,817. So what you got here is a copy and paste bullshit. They haven't even been bothered to do it right. Because they reckon that all these 6 people hold exactly the same majority when they won their seats. Now, if this isn't copy and paste, surely that then brings into question the electoral system in the UK, which we all know is flawed. So you can't trust the mainstream media. The only people you can trust are us on YouTube, who'll give you our honest, common sense opinions. Not lying to you. I'm just bringing up what's out there for everybody to see, putting it out on here, talking about it, letting you think and see and make up your own minds, do a bit of critical thinking, and understand that the left waffer and the media and the government, the corporations, all lie to you. They've only got their own interests at heart, and we aren't it. Any case, with that, I'm finished. Thank you so much for watching. As I said, don't forget to like, share, and if you want to join, feel free to do so. Subscribe. There is a membership to the channel available, and I'm working. There is a merchandising attached to YouTube. I'm bidding that because it's too expensive. I found a better place where I will be producing some merchandising for the channel, which will be at a cheaper price. The shop that's recommended by YouTube is way too expensive. So I'm working on a new one, and hopefully I'll share that with you very shortly. So, with that, I'm done. See you in the next one.